his idea.
Oh, yes.
But I feel like you really have to start with that Rambam that Jonathan quoted earlier, where he speaks about, thank you for saving the French fries, Mo.
Yeah,
First
that's
that's
what
what
bring
the
the
Rambam
Mo.
That's what the Rambam says.
Mo, is you recording?
The Rambam speaks about the process of the bris, and in that context says, if there are people present, if there's someone present at the bris, so they should answer Amen when the bracha is recited. Okay? Implying
but you know the Rambam
they should answer, they should respond somehow to the process of the bris. Which is amazing because it makes you realize that it's not obvious, at least to the Rambam, that anyone is present at the bris, and this is something we keep discussing with Jonathan's mother, that at Jonathan's bris and at Michael's bris, who was there? Just you and Dad and the Mohel, right? Rochelle was at one. The immediate family came to the hospital. Okay? Auntie Rochelle, sorry. The bris was in the hospital, but the Rambam was speaking about something even more basic than that. Like there's the Mohel and there's the parents. And you have to this idea, the concept of then being, those of you who don't speak Hebrew, I don't know if you caught the one English line in the speech earlier. Chazal say that a child is created by his father and his mother and God, but we say it takes a village to raise a child, and the feeling of the family being around is so overwhelming, especially Jonathan's side of the family, that at Nave's bris, I think, I don't even had any representation, and now we have a sister who lives here, parents who are here, cousins who are here temporarily, maybe it'll not be temporarily at the end, we'll see. Some cousins who are here temporarily, who are here permanently, and it's really an overwhelming feeling of bracha and zchut to be able to share the event with family, and bracha and zchut that the family is there for us and participates with us, knowing that Jonathan's parents and sister were taking care of the household while I was lounging in the hospital, and knowing that my parents were taking care of everything that had to do with Shabbos, Yantiv, the bris, the Shalom Zachar, while I was lounging here on the couch, was really just gives a wonderful sense of security and of happiness, and really adds to our joy. We can't thank you all enough, and we can't tell you how much we appreciate just having each and every one of you, each one filling the unique role, the unique job that they're good at, and everyone helping in their own way and offering their support in their own way. We named this baby Lavi Yish'i. We got a Sephardi to do the naming, to make sure that he pronounced it in a way that was understandable and understood that there were still people who questioned what the name was.
If you're not Sephardi, you don't understand the ayin when you
don't
hear
understand.
They'll hear Yishai or Yishai,
yeah.
they'll think that we're competing with Philadelphia.
That's right, exactly. And Lavi, what I spoke about earlier was Lavi being named after two people, after Uncle Leo, and Jonathan will expand on that a little bit. But also after Rav Amital, who was the Rosh Yeshiva of Yeshivat Har Etzion, until he passed away 3 years ago. And the process of the naming process was a long and fluctuating process, more than usual for us. Also throughout the pregnancy, for different reasons, but also as we approached and realized that the birth is going to happen around the Yamim Norim, around Rosh Hashanah, around Yom Kippur, so we had a Rosh Hashanah name, and it kind of shifted into a Yom Kippur name, kind of shifted, into the Bein Kesel Asar, the days between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, and the days between Yom Kippur and Sukkot that are called a Gesher. And then, of course, the bris coming out on Sukkot. So there were a lot of changes, and there was the physical manifestation of this change was the bag that Jonathan carried around in the hospital. My mother kept saying to him, "What are you carrying in that bag?
It was heavier than my suitcases that I take on the airplane.
It weighs a ton." And I don't know, I wasn't all there. I was, I'm in labor, but afterwards, when I was, released with the baby into the machleket Yoldot, and I started kind of unpacking to see what's in there, I realized I packed the bag Erev Rosh Hashanah, and I put in a Rosh Hashanah machzor and a book about Rosh Hashanah in case I want to read up on Rosh Hashanah. And then I forgot to take those out when I repacked it Erev Yom Kippur, because it was obvious to me that I was going to go to the hospital on Yom Kippur, and I put in a Yom Kippur machzor and a book with sichot about Yom Kippur that we just gotten as a gift. And a pile of like the vidui, the vidui that you see on Yom Kippur with explanations, that all went into the bag also. I put in some snacks for Motzi Yom Kippur in case we're there and there's no food. So the bag really.
And then Yom Kippur passed.
And then Yom Kippur passed, of course, and I put in. So anyway, the bag kind of grew with along with my stomach.
I was wondering
along
why I
with
had that
naveh.
back and I found the Chanukiah.
So there was a reel with Lavi. Did I say naveh again? Yeah, Lavi. I keep calling him naveh. He looks like naveh. A Lavi is a lion. Glenn questioned before the different names that are given for a lion. We looked into this. Jonathan's uncle's name was Ari Leib, of course, but and we felt that Lavi not only combined what we actually called him, Uncle Leo, with his name Lavi being an Aryeh, are synonyms. And from what we understood, there isn't really a difference between those two names. And Rav Yehuda Amital, his name is Yehuda. The Yehuda is symbolized in